It's getting rather late, I'm getting tired, so hopefully our last custom today will turn out to be a good one. Oh boy. As we pop out one more Halloween video, and I'll call it a snooze. Hey guys, welcome to LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds, and here we are getting another awesome design LEGO custom, and this is the last custom of the day for me as well. In general, I'm all pooped out, so one more custom to do, and of course this custom will of course be Dracula. So in a few short seconds we will begin. So we just get this chat up for you guys, and we'll see what's cooking. Right, so we've got two Draculas to do, which are Lugosi and then Lee. So these are the two most popular Draculas of all time, in my opinion, or from what I've heard, from what I've gathered. Lugosi and Lee are the best two Draculas in existence, so that's what we're going to go with. So I got Ra's al Ghul, a character who's kind of similar in design to Dracula is. So as well, make Talia al Ghul Arrowverse is, yeah, I think that is the next one. It's all planned out on the list, hence why I have to make sure I have it up as well to remind me of what's next. Right, so starting off with Lugosi, he's also gonna have both these Draculas might have the slicked back hair, and this will be black for Drac. And then of course you want no neck gear, custom head. What we're looking for is the 24. Let's see what the other one is. Oh, okay, custom head 24. Wrinkle section is fine. Change the facial hair to black, and going on to the arms, they will be Alfred arms, black, hands exposed. The only difference between the two Draculas that I've noticed is the skin tone, so I should actually make the skin white for this Dracula, and that's only because Lugosi was in the black and white films back in the old days. But for modern day, you could say, oh, it's like the human corrupting his mind, as he's like an actual vampire look. Let me just check my thumbnail real quick. But when it comes, that was just the lighting, to be honest. Lugosi does actually have human skin when it comes to the lighting. Overall, that's my facial hair. But yeah, you can do the black and white version of Lugosi if you wish to go that route, but I'm going to stick to the roots and go the color palette version. Body, they're both wearing tuxes. The safest place for Dracula in the game is Gotham. Yeah, makes sense. It's dark as fuck there. And we have had that one movie where we had Dracula versus Batman from the Batman cartoon, or movie I should say. So now for the torso, I want to say, again, the Dracula likes to keep his tux closed. I know Lugosi has a white bow tie, or some tie at least. I'm going to give him a black one, because I prefer the black tie than his other option. Preset body will be Clarion. There goes my air freshener once again. Make sure our torso is on black. And then of course the custom head black. Custom head, oh, not custom head, the hip piece is on black. And of course the animated series Joker legs black as well. There you go, and let's not forget to add the cape. I think it's going to get rid of my bow tie, but oh well. The cape, of course, being the traditional Cape 02. Oh, we've still got the neck piece, that's a rarity. And of course the cape, I believe, will be... there's some red on the cape, maybe? No, I feel like there should be. I think it's red on the inside and black on the outside. Yeah, dark red. We just add some more color palette to it. So save. Almost have got the abilities and all that stuff. Always be a bit blunt. Personality. Yeah, personality, black hearts, standard. Well, standard health because he is weak to sunlight and all that stuff. Voice 1, target module, Batman, obviously, basic speed, animation. I want the sword needs to go too. That is monster. Dracula is more of a stern character, so I'd say strong. Abilities, tap square for the fighting, hold square for the lunge attack, number 2. I suppose the lunge attack in this case should be a 3 due to the fact that you can turn into a bat and all that stuff. Tap circle, detective mode, obviously because he's one of the smartest characters of the Halloween roster. Now we're gonna of course have a destroy mode when he loses his crap. Another past request was Bela Swan from Twilight and Becca from Pitch Perfect. Really? I didn't know you requested those. But sure thing, I'll add them, even as much to the people who despise Twilight, myself included. A request is a request, even if I hate it. Even if that's whatever the character is, I hate it. Mind you, there's one person requested a YouTuber who I flippin' despise, and I refused to do him because I hate him more so much. I'm not gonna say who it was, but yeah, that was a thing. Anyway, though, we're not gonna get. He does fly, but in his bat form, and we can't do his bat form, so I will give him flight. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what I can do instead? I'm actually going to give him the gliding feature, because that would fit the whole Batman thing as a bat. So, glide style 03. And hyper jump as well. Skill set. No grapple gun. Technology access, no. Acrobat wall climbing. Scroll on down. What else? Goon command, sure. X-ray vision goggles, no. Tracking, yes. Graffiti, sure. Illumination and stealth. Maybe not the illumination though. There we go. Basic information, villain character, we don't know any of these guys. And there is Dracula, Bela Lugosi. Was it Bela Lugosi? Was his first name? I think so. Now I've got to make some slight changes for when I get to do Lee. What do? Because they are very similar in design, so. Well, I'll do the best I can. Tap square for the fighting, hold square for the lunge attack, boom, tap circle, detective mode, hold circle, rage mode, and of course you have the double jump as well, which goes into the glide. Awesomeness, and let's not forget the hyper jump as well, which helps you glide properly through the city. Boom. Now we get to do Lee. Again, it's going to be very hard to do these ones because they're very similar to each other. Does Dracula have the ability to hypnotize people in the... If you're asking a question... Because the minute you said that, it sounds like it's a question, but you just gave an answer to that question. Does Dracula have the ability to hypnotize people in this films? Assuming you don't know, then maybe he does, but I don't think I've seen it very often. But if he does, I can throw that in there. But I feel like I don't want to get anything wrong. But I feel like if he's able to hypnotize people, he would do it more often, because most of his victims run away from him whenever he's on the pursuit. Because I get why they do that, because, you know, otherwise it would be easy for him to do and he could just catch his victim that way. So, I'm going to say no, because he doesn't do it much. Anyway, a few changes for the Dracula. Might be the head or the hairstyle. Let's look at preset heads. That's Perry White's head. We might use that for a. We could use that for a. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we could use Perry White's head for Christopher Lee as a different change. This one is D-Sad. Again, it suits the character. I have never seen it. No, okay. This one seems to be going up the other Christopher Lee's Dracula, so I'll keep D-Set on for now. I'm just going to double check all these. Yeah, D-Set is the head we're looking for. So then we've got both versions of Lugosi and Lee. All we had to do is alter a head, really. Now the only problem is you can't change the eyebrows, because if you did, that would make it perfect, because this is the days where Christopher Lee was in his prime, well not prime, but younger than us modern era fans knew of him before he was Count Dooku in the Star Wars prequels. Showing off the abilities, tap square for the fighting, of course. Got lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle is the charge in action, and let's not forget the hyper jump and the glide ability as well, so you can fly around and take his victims. But nonetheless, there he is. My turn doing none of it, of course, than the Draculas, both Lee and Lugosi. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this custom. If you did, make sure to like, comment, go subscribe, the good stuff. Hit the notification bell right in the corner down below so you can stay in tune with LEGO DC Supervillains custom builds or various amount of other content on my channel. Join us tomorrow, which is for me. I'll be continuing on the list of Halloween characters, and I'll be making sure to check these comments to add the requests and stuff to the list of regular requests. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be making none of it. Let's just get the name right. Hopefully I can pronounce it right. It is, hopefully it's a good pronunciation of the word, because I don't want to screw it up. Oh boy. Shit, you can tell guys, I'm really tired, so that's why this was the last request of the day. I think I did a good job today. Finally we got through the Addams Family, which is something I was really hoping we would do, and I pushed through and we got through them all. And luckily we didn't need to do the thing, so that helped the case as well. But yeah, I think the Nosferatu vampires are next. I believe that's how you pronounce it, but I might be wrong. Yeah, but you know, there's also the upcoming Q&A, like I said, which will be coming out on November the 1st. So if you haven't already, make sure to go to my videos, look for the upcoming Q&A video, and so you can put in your questions for the upcoming Q&A. Which will come out, like I said, in November. And of course, if you wish to stay in tune or to know what other customs are coming out, go to the playlist, which is the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 Custom Builds Halloween playlist, and that will have all the list of what characters I'm going to do. I'll be redoing them on this game, which is something, you know, redo the old and have the new. But most of your iconic characters are on there anyway, so. Let's see, it is Nosferatu. Nosferatu? Alright, close enough. So just next time, well, I'll be doing the Nosferatu vampire. I think it's a vampire. Nonetheless, I'll just call it Nosferatu. So just next time, like I said, we'll be doing Nosferatu. Till next time, guys, peace.